Hello, everybody, again. And so this is Angelina Jordan at 7, Norway's Got Talent audition round. And
Alright, so this is apparently a type of Angelina Jordan, also known as Amy Juicebox, and her original audition at, what is it, 7 or 8 for Norway's Got Talent. Um, Apparently she will be singing Gloomy Sunday, like the Billie Holiday song. Um, a warning, since because of this song's content, there will probably be discussion of suicide, because that is what the song's about, so take care of yourselves.
Jeg heter Angelina Jordan. Jeg er 7 år. Jeg kommer fra Oslo. Jeg skal synge en sang som heter Gloomy Sunday fra Billie Holiday. Jeg har en kjempestor gjeng. Pappa og lillesøster, mormor og mamma. Jeg elsker å synge, og når jeg blir stor, så vil jeg være en superstjerne. Hvis dommerne sier ja, så blir jeg veldig glad. Da blir jeg sånn...
Hei, Andreas sitter her i jobben med lyd. Skal du få deg mikrofon der? Du har synget mikrofon før, ikke sant? Kjempebra, da vet du hva du skal gjøre.
Er du klar inne der?
Ja.
Ja. Ok. Gå ut og gi dem jazz.
Hei sann.
Hei.
Hei, velkommen hit.
Takk.
Hva heter du?
Jeg heter Angelina Jordan.
Hvor gammel er du da?
Jeg er 7 år.
7 år, og hva er det du skal gjøre for oss her i dag?
Jeg skal synge for dere.
Hvilken sang da?
Gloomy Sunday fra Billie Holiday.
Ok. Da gleder vi oss, Angelina. Da kan du bare sette i gang når du er klar. Scenen er din.
Okay, I'll comment on her obvious technical skill and my thoughts on the song and performing this song in particular later, but I don't. I gotta be real. I am an American, and I have no idea who these people are, but this this man expression is killing me. Okay, continuing.
Telling you
get into whatever the other 3 minutes of this video is going to be. Obviously, they say yes. Hello. The people were crying. The people were clapping. It's obvious, but she's clearly very technically skilled, as I've said. Jazz is one of the most difficult art forms to do. And the subtle inflections of her voice, she very clearly does reflect Billie Holiday. In her performance is she's obviously incredibly skilled. Just technically, of course, the way she subtly manipulates dynamics, her vibrato is like mind blowing. She definitely is presenting that vintage jazz style, which I believe it was her mother that told her to give them jazz, and she did. Let's just go ahead and see how these people say yes, because that's what happens to children.
Gud a meg, altså.
Angelina,
Ja.
jeg tror at du er en gammel sjel som har levd mange liv. Du synger helt fantastisk. Jeg fikk gåsehud helt fra starten av. Jeg har ikke egentlig mistet litt tom for ord her, egentlig.
Ja, det var helt fantastisk å sitte og høre på deg. Dette var
Okay, yeah. Brett, could you come over here for a second? So I do not know a lot about Nora's Got Talent. How far did she go? What did she place? How did...
So she ended up winning.
Cool. So she ended up winning that season of Nora's Got Talent. I can see why.
I didn't really care for this song, but I respect it. And is jazz not for everyone, or is
So that's probably the discourse that we're going to get to. So you said some people were iffy about this audition because "Gloomy Sunday" by Billie Holiday was originally also penned as the Hungarian suicide song, is a song that was originally about suicide and about taking your own life in as a lover has died. It's very sad, but Billie Holiday's song adds that last verse about how it was only a dream, but how how she loves her lover very much, and there is some controversy around the fact that a 7-year-old girl is singing this. I'm just gonna say this straight up. I don't know about Angelina Jordan's life or anything, but she is 7, and while that means that she's obviously not gonna have lived the experience that the song talks about. I don't think we should be penning her responsible for choosing this song in particular. There's also, I think, part of the reason she went over so well on Norway's Got Talent specifically, not just because of her, of course, immense talent, her incredible technical skill. She's obviously a prodigy. You don't need me to tell you that. It's apparent. But I think they might have a limited understanding of jazz, because at least as I understand it, again, jazz is an American originating art form that came from black communities. And so as I look out into the crowd, I see a bunch of Norwegian white people, basically. And so they're, I think their lack of familiarity with jazz puts her over the edge. Now, there's sort of a question that I can't answer there, which is, should Angelina Jordan have sort of used African American culture, use jazz to give herself that edge. Should she have sung Gloomy Sunday? And honestly, I don't know. It is not my place to say. Again, I'm 100% colonizer over here. 3/4 white, 1/4 Japanese. So I don't really have a place to say about this, but what I can say is that she's clearly technically skilled. And I don't think we can blame her in specific for the choice of the song. However, I have no idea who'd, be held accountable if that was so-called the ruling of the public. Anyway, let's hear them praise her some more, I guess.
Du er virkelig, altså. Du er jo musikk. Ja.
Vet du hva jeg tenker om deg? Jeg tenker at du er født til å synge. Og jeg vil si at foran oss her, folkens, så har vi ei stjerne.
Noen ganger når man er voksen, når man ser et barn som synger, så forstår man ikke helt hvordan det går an. Fordi at du synger på en sånn måte som man tror at man blir nødt for å være voksen, og kanskje til og med ganske voksen, for å gjøre. Vet du hva sangen handler om?
Ja. Det handler om en trist søndag.
Det gjør det. Jeg kjente den triste søndagen. Det var fantastisk å høre på. Virkelig fint.
Da stemmer vi, folkens.
Watch them give her 4 yeses. It's there is no.
Ja! Angelina, du er videre norske talenter! Tusen takk!
Du synger rett.
Alright, so although she's clearly incredibly talented, there's 2 discussions that are too large and too nuanced for me to handle and to talk about, which is whether or not it's her place to sing a song about suicide or to take black culture and bring it to Norway. And I kind of have no place in either of those issues. But clearly she's talented. Clearly she's a prodigy. Her tone is like velvet. She has this gorgeous nuance to her voice. She really does know what she's doing. And they are right when they say that she is a star. Alright, I got some more things to listen to later, apparently. So this is Leo, and he is signing off.